It's just gone 1:45. You're listening to After Midnight. The lines are open. From wherever you're listening in from tonight, if there's something you've been replaying, a moment that won't stay buried, this is where it can surface. Call me. We've got a caller holding. You're on the air.
Hi. I don't want to use my real name.
That's all right. What would you like me to call you?
Monique.
All right, Monique. Where are you calling from tonight?
A hotel room. Sydney. I landed yesterday. The fatigue.
You sound exhausted.
I am. I haven't really slept since the flight.
What's keeping you awake?
A seat number. The seat.
Which one?
21. A. I'm a flight attendant. 10 years. Long haul routes, Dallas to Sydney. 22 hours, non-stop. On flights like that, we're trained to observe everything. The rules. We're told to watch for people who don't eat, don't drink, don't read, don't sleep, don't move. People who just sit and endure. Those are red flags. If we see that, we're supposed to notify the head steward. Quietly. They liaise with ground authorities. That's the procedure. She boarded in Dallas. Australian accent. Early 30s. Activewear. Bleached hair pulled back tight. She sat in 21A and didn't move. No pre-takeoff drink. No meals. No water. She didn't even open a book. 22 hours. She kept holding a photo. A little boy, about 10. She'd look at it, then hide it away again. Like it hurt to look for too long. There were 3 men, Hispanic. One beside her, one behind her, one across the aisle. They didn't talk to her. They didn't need to. They watched her the entire flight.
And you noticed all of this.
I did. That's what makes this worse. The failure to act. I told myself, maybe she was just anxious. Maybe she hated flying. I didn't escalate it. I didn't flag it to the head steward. And I didn't do the one thing I could have done quietly. The galley. What was that? I could have slipped her a note. Just a small one. Meet me at the galley. No questions. Away from them. Away from their eyes. I've done it before, for nervous flyers. But this time, I didn't. We landed in Sydney. Everyone disembarked like normal. She walked straight ahead. Didn't look back. The next morning, it was on the news. 5 kilos of cocaine, internal, condoms, stomach, facing 25 years. The men were arrested too. Overseers. I recognized all of them. I keep thinking, if I'd slipped that note, if I'd pulled her into the galley, if I'd given her 30 seconds of safety, maybe she would have told someone, maybe she would have cooperated early. Maybe 25 years becomes 10.
And maybe you would have put yourself at risk.
I know. All I can see is that boy, waiting, not knowing, and me, doing my job just well enough to miss saving someone.
Monique, sometimes guilt isn't about what you did wrong. Sometimes it's about what you saw and couldn't unsee. Thank you for trusting us with this tonight.
Thank you for listening.
If you're listening tonight and replaying a moment you wish you'd handled differently, you're not alone in the dark. This has been After Midnight. I'm Daktari Knight. Stay with us. Before we fade back into the night, a word from this show's supporter. Amazon cybercrime author Bradley W. Deacon has an upcoming trilogy exploring surveillance, digital prisons, and crimes that never truly disappear. The trilogy begins with Digital Alcatraz, Ava's Escape, followed by Tower 51, the most connected tower in the world, and concludes with Cyber Cold Case Files, the world's first cyber cold case unit. Follow Bradley W. Deacon on Amazon to stay updated on release dates. And remember, sometimes the moment you don't act is the one that stays with you the longest. Good night. Hang on, listeners. I am getting word from my producer. Our major sponsor has an announcement. Pre-order is now open for the Digital Shadow Files series Cyber Crime Trilogy by Bradley W. Deacon. Exclusively on Amazon. No prepayment required until publication.